Hi, this is Soulnal from Healing Our Soul. How often, when you wake up in the morning, do you actually find a sacred place in your house and just sit with yourself and your thoughts? Because, the first thing when you wake up, your mind is already sometimes on overdrive and it thinks of all the things that it needs to do. And that's where you should just take your cup of tea and say, let me go to a corner of the house and just sit down with my thoughts. Just sit down with nature. Sit down, where you can hear the birds sing. You can just hear the natural sound of nature and realize how peaceful life can actually be. And then sit with yourself and just see what are the thoughts that start running in your head. Is it what you have to do? Is it what happened in the last few days? Is it the stress of the future? And just be aware, what's the constant rasp you're thinking? Is it constantly worrying about what's going to happen? Or is it in gratitude of what is? It's very important to focus on the random thoughts that your mind's really, thinking all the time, because sometimes we're not even aware of how this mind is functioning. We've not really put it in check and we just allow it to think what it has to. And this is where you need to sit down and train that mind in a certain regime that, okay, when I wake up in the morning, I'm going to give 10 minutes to myself to just think nothing. I'm just going to sit and just aimlessly look at the skies, aimlessly look at the trees, aimlessly just think nothing. And you'll be surprised at how beautiful your day can start rather than it doing something that is out of natural habit. Try it for today. Just wake up and sit with your thought, correct it, empty it, and just explore and observe the nature.